All right, how's it going, YouTube? As you can see, I already got a pump, so it's actually after the workout. But I'm here at Gym Hub, greatest gym in downtown Boston, let alone the greater East Coast. So today we're gonna do some arms, as you can see. Got an arm pump going on, and a little bit of shoulders. So we'll delve into that. Today we'll start with this seated lateral raise as our first movement. I'm just gonna do one working set, and then the second set we'll do a Jose Raymond double drop set. So I like to face the other way rather than this way. I know you're supposed to face this way, but I like doing that way because, you know, I've said this before, but I like being able to hinge forward a little more. So we'll jump jump right into this this first working set and get it going. So these pants though weren't a great choice. Were not a great choice for this day because they're just absolutely massive. We'll get this first set going. Oh, fuck. I always feel like I got like a little more in me, but it's just like that sticking point is so low in the movement, just like right after here. So I will say that's why I like doing the drop set, because you still got more in you, but you don't got more with that weight because of the way the resistance curve and that strength curve is set up on this. So dropping it allows you to go a little deeper with that, a little further in, but that felt good. I think I got around 11 there. I'll have to look back at the footage, but I'll put that in the logbook on my phone, and then we will take a little rest and jump into that drop set. If that was 11, that did go up from 1 rep last time. I don't count the the super shitty half reps. Those I just do just because get a little more stimulus. But we'll do 90 for the first one. Last time I did 80, but I think we can get away with 3-3-3 with 90. So we'll do 3-3-3, which is 3 regular, 3 each with a pause, and then 3 more. And then we'll drop, do 4-4-4s, drop 5-5-5s. And that'll be the drop set. And then maybe, if I'm feeling it, I'll do like some pulses at the end. But like I said, we'll take a little rest and we'll jump right back into that. All right, we'll jump into this second set. Like I said, it's gonna be a drop set. Really try and accentuate those pauses in the middle of each mini set. So. 1. 1. Right. Drop. Go down from 90 to 60. Go down from 60 to 30. God, my right trap is so goddamn tight. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 3, 4. I just got to pump them out. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, second movement, we're gonna do this just Smith overhead or military press, whatever you want to call it. I'll do it seated just to get a little more stability. I like to grip fairly wide, not ridiculously wide like that, but like I always think pinkies at this line. Really the goal is to make sure that my forearms go straight up and down like that. Because sometimes you go too far in, they can go like this, if that makes sense. So you want it to be vertical, completely in line with gravity. That'll put a lot more stress on your shoulder and less on your tricep. That's what we're trying to work here. So let's do a warm-up set. That's good. I like to do the lateral raise first to kind of like pre-exhaust, if that makes sense. But I just feel like I can get a little better connection because there's a little more actual blood in the muscle for this overhead press, because it's very easy to overcompensate on this with your triceps. So we want to make sure we're really hitting the side delt in this, because that's the whole goal with this movement. Another warm-up set. We're gonna eventually climb up to a working set. Just do two top sets on that working set. First one like 8 to 10, second one more like 10 to 12. So I'll drop the weight a little bit for that second one. 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. Oh yeah. We'll do one more like short warm-up set with a 10, and then we'll jump to the 25s. This gym outfit goes crazy right now with the hood on and the zip open. I mean, looking like ET again after that one video I posted. All right, last warm-up. There we go. Boom, I switched sides. It's pretty cool, right? Magic of cameras and editing. All right, this is gonna be our first working set. I think I got 8 with this last time, but we're gonna shoot for that again. Just gotta keep it stable, keep it tight. All right, here we go. Wait. I'm calling that 8 again. I didn't fully lock out. I mean, I don't have to because we're trying to hit the shoulders, but I'd rather call that 8. Rather jump the gun, or rather not jump the gun on that extra rep. All right, I did my second set of Smith Machine shoulder press off camera, but next we're gonna roll into this seated preacher curl machine. I love it. It's Strive, which is the original producers of the Prime machines that are now produced. I believe Prime bought the patents from Strive, but it's great. It's got 3 different pegs for different strength curves. We're all done with shoulders for today. I like to hit them more frequently, but with less volume each day. I like to think it's been working better, so. yeah, it feels good. We'll bump that weight up a little bit. All right, we're gonna jump into the first working set. First one's just gonna be a straight set, and then the second one we'll do a rest pause on it. We'll take 20, so do the set, take 20 seconds, and jump back into it to failure again. We'll start this one. I'm sorry if you've been seeing me do some like weird movements and shit. I got a good old case of the Tourette's and OCD, like genuinely, not just messing with you guys. But I don't know, today it's been really bad. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just got like a lot of schoolwork going on. It's just like subconscious, but I don't know. But we'll finish ranting. We'll do this set. So 1. All right. All right, call them that. That's a +1, so I like that. All right, we'll jump into a second set. This one, like I said, is gonna be a rest pause. I like to grip with my thumb under, not like over like that, oddly enough, and not even having my fingers wrapped around. So you'll see it. Like I grip kind of in a weird way, but it feels like a better connection to my biceps. But calling that there. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're taking the rest pause. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. Sets today are just, I don't know what it is, like my sticks are just like going crazy. You see me like fucking twitching and shit. Next move we got is gonna be a tricep extension. I like to use the V-bar. I posted an Instagram reel about this a couple months back, but I don't like the rope because it puts weird stress on my shoulders. And then the easy bar, I like my hands to be able to like twist a little more. So I'll start the movement like this, like a rope, and then rotate in like that, just like a rope. But instead of, kind of pushing in like this, the V-bar helps you keep a little more stable. All right, we're gonna jump right to the working set. We'll shoot for 12 to 15 on this. I haven't checked my logbook, but I think I got around 12 or 13 last time, but just gotta breathe and really focus. Brain's been all over the place lately, so just gotta stay calm. Here we go. Hup. That's 12. I'm so excited to get like some body work done soon, because like all the way up here, like my trap, all the way like into my like head, it's just ridiculously tight, and like that's what's causing me problems on all my lateral raises, because like I just shrug like that when it's supposed to be lock your trap into place and just raise like that. So it's a whole thing, but I'm just so excited to get body work done. But stay calm, do another set, keep those lats engaged to brace yourself. Last time I got 10 with this on the second set, so let's beat that. Here we go. I'm good with that. That's 11. Normally after that, I would go and do my personal favorite, the pyramid set with the barbell curls, where you do light, medium, heavyweight, 12 reps, 10 reps, 8 reps, rest, and then reverse. But today my shoulders aren't feeling great, so sometimes when you do like a barbell curl, the shoulder can roll forward, and it's just like, especially my right one, so it ends up being all out of whack. So I thought I'd fix it up for something a little different. Still gonna take some shoulder activation, but we're gonna do a easy bar cable curl, which will be fun. So, and instead of a pyramid set, I'm just gonna do 2 straight sets of this. No intensifiers on this one. Jump into a warm-up set. That felt pretty good. I think we'll focus on the control. I'd rather do a little more controlled than swing it on this one. All right, we got the Pump Company heavyweight tank on now for the shoulder and arm day. I love it on shoulder and arm days. My favorite one for them, actually, favorite shirt for that. Just because it's like so tight around the center, and you know, because sometimes if it's loose, you look like a little like boxier. So this one keeps you looking a little tighter. And you know, of course, you got the arms and the shoulders out. But we'll jump into this set. I don't know how it's gonna go. I haven't done these in a while, so we'll give it a shot. reps. I'm calling that 12. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll call that 12. All right, we're gonna do a second set. We're gonna do same thing, just 10 to 12. Nothing fancy on this. Alrighty. Ooh. I'm gonna go thumb under. That feels a little better in the biceps. Thanks. Oh my gosh. Talk about OCD making you like extra partials, and it's a blessing and a curse, I swear. It's like, I know I'm not gonna get the other reps, but it's like something in my brain's just like, do it. Come on, you know? Like, do the rep. It's ridiculous. All right, last movement we're gonna do today is gonna be a overhead tricep extension. I like to use a V-bar on this. If you don't have a machine, I prefer the machine best. If you don't have a machine, you do cable. If you don't have cable, you could do dumbbell. But honestly, to me, cable and dumbbell are pretty interchangeable. But you know, dumbbell, you just go overhead like this. Cable, you can take a rope or V-bar, maybe an easy bar if your wrists are flexible enough. Just bring the stack up halfway, then pull it around. So we'll start with one warm up on here, since we're already, you know, actually warm. And then we'll jump into just two workings to finish off the shoulder and arm day. This thing is ridiculously heavy for no reason. Like, I can only do like 4 pins on this. All right, it's a good warm up. We'll let's go. That was 60. Let's go 80. This thing goes up to 150, and I'm only doing 80. So usually I'm a little above half on most machines. This is one of the ones where it's just like crazy heavy. So I don't know. Well, we got the pump. I thought we'd check it out a little bit. See the front double. It's always good with a good arm pump. The side try is always pretty fun as well. I like to go a little heavier on overheads, just a little more fun. But I'll shoot for probably 8 to 10 on this, but God, it's hard to get up though. Here we go. Eight. 30. Got 10 there. It's pretty, I think that matched last time. We'll see, we'll check the logbook. All right, the second set, same thing, 8 to 10. I did go up 1 rep, so I'm happy with that. That last rep was pretty gross, but I'm gonna call it because I think I had it. Is more so lost my focus. Less of a strength problem, more of a focus mental problem. But actually, I'm gonna go the other way. Yep. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to get the most out of this. Nice stretch. That's the session. I'll leave the whole session in the description if you want to do that yourself. But I did leave out that pyramid set that I really like to do with the barbell curls. If you want to check more about that, I have it on my Instagram. You can find it at m.ross_04. But if you guys like this content, feel free to subscribe, like all that stuff. And I would always open to suggestions in the comments. So just leave a comment about what you guys want to see. But yeah, so thank you.